All right, so hello and good evening, everybody. If I could have your attention. I hope within the last 5 minutes you kind of got a taste for what it's like to have an uncontrollable tic, something that somebody with Tourette syndrome deals with all day, every day, just like myself. So thank you for ticking with us. Yeah, you guys did a great job. So with that, I'd like to say a big welcome to Friday Night with Chelsea White. We're super excited. Yeah! On behalf of Dollars for Tic Scholars, we'd like to welcome you and hope you enjoy your evening of comedy for a cause. After you've made your way to all the raffles and the auctions, and you've got some delicious food provided by Zorbas Taverna. Yes, sponsored by Bobby Orfanoso. Yeah, let's give him a round of applause. And then I'd like to also thank our other sponsor here tonight, Jack Fleming. He's an advisor with Wells Fargo, and he actually, right over there with the bar, which is what he's sponsored. So let's give a round of applause for Jack. Okay, so I have a question for you all. Raise your hand, make some noise, do a little dance if you have been to one of Dollars for Tic Scholars events before. Yeah! Awesome! Okay, so a brief mention of some events that we have had in the past are our very first kickoff last February. We had a paint party that helped support camp sponsorships, which I'll get into in a little bit, back in May. We had a quarter auction in July, and then our very latest event that we had was Trick or Trivia, which was a super, super blast. So it's because of all of you who have supported these children and donations that you're really making their dreams a reality. So thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause. Okay, my next question, last question, promise. Who's here at one of their very first Dollar for Tic Scholars events tonight? Yeah, girl. Well, we welcome you, and we're so happy you're here, and we can't wait to see you at our next event. Yeah. So for those of you who are attending who might not know, I actually have Tourette syndrome myself. I was diagnosed at age 11, but started showing signs about age 5. We didn't really tell anybody about it when I was growing up, even my extended family. It's something we kind of kept personal until I really got to college, and I really started opening up about it. So when I graduated high school in 2010, my mom and I, we were, I was applying to scholarships, and my mom was helping me. And we kind of came upon the harsh reality that there weren't any scholarships for students with Tourette syndrome. So we kind of started thinking and hatched a plan to start Dollars for Tic Scholars. So a little more about me. I'm a 4th grade teacher at St. John Mark Catholic School. My teacher friends over here on the side table, my lovely ladies. It's my 2nd year there, and I absolutely love it. Working with kids really makes me hopeful for the future generations to come that, maybe I can inspire them to do something as great as this, what we're doing, which is really making a difference in the world. So I'm really excited about that. Another important aspect of the Tourette syndrome community that I'm involved in is Camp Twitch and Shout. Now I mentioned it earlier about the sponsoring children for camp, and so what it is, it's a week-long camp, summer camp, in Winder, Georgia, and it's for kids with Tourette's, age 7 to 17 who go there, and I volunteered there for the past 2 years. And this will be my 3rd year, and I actually got off the phone with the leader yesterday, and they reached out to me to ask me to apply for a leadership position, which he was on the phone and he's like, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. We'd love to have you come be part of our team leaders and a unit leader, so I'm super excited and honored to do that. Thank you. Something fun for myself. But what's great about Dollars for Tic Scholars is that we sponsor 2 kids every summer to go to their summer camp. And ironically, this past summer, one of the girls, a 10-year-old girl named Samantha, she was actually from here in Boca Raton. So it's really, really a great cause, and I love it. It's one of my favorite places to be. So why is it important for us to help students with Tourette's? Well, a lot of kids with Tourette's, going to school, they face a lot of other challenges, which, on top of that is financial expectations. So they might have to pay for tutoring or retaking classes, medication, doctor's visits, even a private dorm room, sometimes special equipment like weighted blankets or noise-canceling headphones for them. So I attended Florida Gulf Coast University, where I was lucky enough to have accommodations such as extra time on tests, someone to take notes for me, or even testing in another room if I needed it. Because college was pretty rough in the beginning, so I was grateful for them to be there for me. When I graduated college in 2014, my mom and I said, you know what, we're just gonna do this, we're gonna start it. So we officially formed our 501c3 nonprofit organization, officially known as the Kelsey Diamantis TS Scholarship Family Foundation Incorporated. We call it, I know, long one. We call it Dollars for Take Scholars for short because it is such a mouthful. So we are so thrilled to have you all here. And it's with your support and determination to help us award these college scholarships to students with Tourette syndrome that, you're helping make their dreams a reality and inspiring someone who may not have thought about it before, but, go to college and push themselves and want to do more for themselves. So we are so thankful and so blessed for all of you and your support, and it just makes us want to continue what we're doing even more. So I thank you so much. Give yourselves a round of applause.